Welcome to my YouTube channel Astha School Shivahar.
Good morning children, and our next topic is division. In previous class you did about addition, subtraction and multiplication, and this is the last mathematical operation called division. The division is a method of distributing a group of things into equal parts. With the help of division we can distribute things into equal. The division is a method of distributing a group of things into equal parts. It gives a fair result of sharing. With the help of division we find a fair result of sharing. Here is some properties of division. When 0 is divided by a non-zero number, the quotient is 0. First of all, let's see an example of division. What is division? We have to divide 3 to 4 by 2. This is the sign of division. Let's start 2, 3 to 4. We have to divide 2 into 1 equal to 2. We get remainder 2, and 2 into 6 equal to 12. Remainder 6. 2 into 2 is 4. This is called our divisor, and this is called our quotient, and this is called our remainder. There is nothing is remainder. This is our division. There is some properties of division. When 0 is divided by a non-zero number, the quotient is 0. When 0 is divided by a non-zero number, here is 0 and it is divided by any number, it will always be 0. When a number divided by itself, it gives 1 as the quotient. When a number divided by itself, it gives always 1 as quotient. 3 to 1 is divided by 3 to 1. Our quotient is 1. It will always be 1. This is our second property of division. And here is our third property of division. A number divided by 1 gives the quotient equal to the number itself. When we divide any number by 1, we get the number itself. Here is 1. We multiply 3 to get 3. We multiply 2 to get 2. And we multiply 4 into 1 to get 4. A number divided by 1 gives the quotient equal to the number itself. This is our example. And our third property is division into quotient plus remainder equal to dividend. It's used in division to prove their answer. Here is an example. 3 to 7 is divided by 2. You have to divide it. 2, 3 to 7. First of all, you have to divide it. 2. Here is 1. 12. 2 into 6 equal to 12. And here is 7. 2 into 3 equal to 6. This is 1. This is our divisor. This is our quotient, and this is our remainder. Remainder, quotient, and divisor. You have to prove it if it is wrong or right. Right here, divisor equal to 2, quotient equal to 163 plus remainder equal to 1. This is our dividend. It's called our dividend equal to dividend equal to 3 into 2 is 6. 6 into 2 12. 2 into 3 plus 1 equal to 327 is equal to dividend. Dividend, and this is our dividend. It proves it is. For example, This is our dividend. It is 3, 5, 4, 3, 4. We have to divide it. 1, we get 4, 2 and 4. Here is 8, we get 24. This is 3. Multiply 1, we get 3, and here is 4. This 4 is here, and 3 into 1, we get 3. Here is 1. This is our remainder, this is our dividend, this is quotient, and this is divisor. To find out divided in this way, here is divisor. Divisor equal to 3, quotient equal to 1,811, and remainder equal to 1, equal to divided. Equal to 3 into 1 equal to 3, 3 into 1 equal to 3, 3 into 8 equal to 24, we get 4, 3 into 1 into 5, plus 1 equal to divided 5, 4, 3, 4 equal to 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4. This is our division. This is all your properties of division. Let's see with a brainstorming question of division. The question: divide the greatest number of 8 digits by the product of 9 and 8. Find the quotient and remainder. We have to find out the quotient and remainder. We all know the greatest number of 8 digits equal to the greatest solution. The greatest number of 8 digits equal to 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is our greatest number of 8 digits. And then is the product of 9 and 8. The product of 9 and 8 is equal to 9 into 8, 22. Now you have to divide it. 72 into greatest number of 8 digits. 6, 7, 8, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You have to divide it. 72 into 1. 9 minus 7 equal to 2. There is 9. 3. 1 is 16. 9 minus 6 equal to 3. 7 minus 1 equal to 6. Here is 9. To multiply it, 8. 6. 22 into 8 equal to 576. We can't multiply 72 into 9. We get more numbers than 639. 9 minus 6 equal to 3. 3. Carry 1s. Become 30 and become 5. There is 63. And this 9 is here. Again 5, 7, 6. We get remainder 63. This 9 is here. Again 8. 5, 7, 6. We get 63. And this 9 is here. Again we have to multiply 8 into 72. We get 576. And remainder 6. And this 9 is here. Sorry, there is the last 9. This is our quotient and this is our remainder. We have to find out the quotient and the remainder. Here is our quotient and here is our remainder. This is your